raining hard now. It's coming in really hard. Oh, look at this here. Look. They're you know, these are bear tracks. See this? See this from its claws. There's is there. So there's bears around here as well. That means there's probably food around here somewhere. Because the bears will be hunting. What you want to do is keep downwind of them. Because you don't want them to smell them. You don't want to be the one getting hunted. And they're going up in that direction. So we have to keep an eye out for bears. Because that's the last thing we want to do is run into a bear. Okay, come on. This is like a good spot. There's a lot of shelter here. This tree will keep you warm. Keep the rain off you tonight. I have to gather some wood. Never go anywhere without my knife. What I'm going to try doing now is cut some of these branches off, and I'm going to try build some sort of a bed or a bench or something. Now, that seems to do the job. That's sturdy enough. So the old bits of wood lying around, just chop them up. All I need now is something to use for a bit of bedding. I'll take a bit of this. This is down. That'll keep the heat in. What I'm doing is trying to look for something to eat. You look out for berries or slugs or snails or even little mice. There's loads of stuff. Just keep your eyes open. Maybe rabbits. Or earthworms. You'll probably see some earthworms somewhere. You just have to look. There's one there. Quick. Got a slug. Hang on. You see them? See them? It's a red slug. See it? You can eat this. Hang on. You have to get him off. I can see. Stick on. He's sticking on there. See them? Now, God, he feels really slimy. If you see the top at the head, you can't eat that because that's poisonous. You can either cut it off with a knife, or you can just bite it off. You don't want to be eating that. Wow, God, it's disgusting. That's really horrible. But the body and stuff, it's got a bit kind of a bone going back to its back, so it's a little bit crunchy. But apart from that, it's full of vitamin C, and they are actually nice. God. But that'll keep you going, and when you're hungry, that's what you gotta look for. Come on. There's definitely been a bear here, or bears, I think. You see all the branches here, and they knock all these branches off onto the ground. You see where they've all been ripped out, and the bears scrape all the bark off just straight, and it urinates all around here, all around this area, and this is to warn other animals that this is his territory. And it's mating season now, so the bears be mating at the moment, so you don't want to run into a bear right now, or you could be in big trouble. You might see you as a female. You see over here on this tree as well. Keep an eye out around here. Don't get too close to me, I'm just going to be watching over your shoulder. You see here, it's got its claws. Just look at the size of them. Good God. And it's just literally just ripped the bark off in one go. Look at those scratches up there. See, that's about 6.5 foot. So that's how it just shows the height of it from me and how big the bear is. So the last thing you want to do is to run into a bear. So you've got to keep your wits about you, and you've got to keep your eyes well sharp. These holes, you trip up easy over them. And the last thing you want to do is hurt yourself in here, because there's no way out. and if you fall here and break your leg, then I think you're in big trouble. You also got to watch out for wildlife, especially for bears and stuff like that. Down. There's a bear. There's over there, just behind those trees. There's two bears. I think it's a male and a female. I'm gonna keep it very quiet. Because the last thing I want to do is disturb my teeth and mate. The females are really violent because at the moment it's mating season, and you don't disturb them, but it could be trouble. But try to stay very low and very still. Can you see them just now? See where the lock is? The male's the one in the red and the female has changed positions, taken a more dominant role. She is probably the dominant figure in the relationship. We've been very lucky with the long lens we can get, because you get right in good pictures of them. But you don't want to get that close to them or frighten them, as they will attack you, believe me. There was a man who ran into them, a couple of bears, while they were having sex. And he was attacked by the bear, and in one swoop the bear whipped his head clean straight off. This is the ideal place to catch rabbits, and there's these burrows here that you can see. There's one here and there's one over here. There's some more down this side, and I'm going to try set a trap, and hopefully we'll catch something. And it's very easy. You want to get a tree like this with a kind of a fork in it. Just break that. And this is when it's put on the ground, it's going to catch when the rabbit runs out of the burrow. It's going to get caught in this. This head's going to get caught in it. And when I come back later on, hopefully we'll have something caught. So I'm just going to set up this trap here. And, hopefully its head will come into this and get caught. And there's no point sitting around waiting for it, because you want to put all your eggs into one basket, so you got to look for other ways of finding food. But we'll come back to that later on, and hopefully we'll get lucky with that. I think we have something. Right. It's a rabbit. It's still alive here. It's going to break its neck. There we go. Get it out. Best bit of these rabbits. He used to go hunting with my dad when we were kids. He used to always tell us the first thing you do is when you catch a rabbit is if you cut its head and scoop out its brains, and you can eat the brains while it's still warm, and that's packed with vitamins and iron and boosted with energy. So we're going to get that first. Very slimy. You see, it's the rabbit's brain, and still warm. But hunters years ago, going back about 100 years, all the way around here, have always done this. When they catch it, they eat the brains. They taste awful, but they keep you alive. It's wet and really hot. We light a fire and I keep this rabbit, and we'll cook the rest of them later on. That was good. These are very unusual to see, especially around here in Ireland. These are periphysis leaves, and these are a natural antibiotic or a painkiller. And you take the leaves. It's the best thing to do. You can either put them in hot water, make a tea, and drink it, which is brilliant for diarrhea or indigestion or anything like that. Or if you have cuts or sores or open wounds, and you rub these on. And I have one here where the rabbit caught me with its claw or its nails, and just take some of this and you rub it in, and that'll help clear up the infection, stop any infection or anything like that. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and camp. Something moving around outside, and I'm not really sure what it is. Hopefully it's only a deer. There's definitely something moving around outside, and I'm really scared now. I don't know if I'll stay here. We'll go out and see what it is. Shit, it's bears. Oh shit. It's another male and female bear. My best thing to do is not stay here outside. I can't. Here's oh, look at this here. You can see this. These are wood maggots. These are full of fibre, and you can eat these. These are lovely. Just tip them all out. There you go. Oh, yeah. These are really nice. You can eat these. There you go.